What is up, YouTube? I'm bringing you another video, but this is a story time. Let's get into the story time. The story time. I've almost drowned. Yes, your boy almost drowned. And let me get into the story time now. I think it was my cousin birthday. I'm not gonna put no names out there, but I think it was my cousin's birthday, or we just a get together or something. But it was like in the summer. Yeah, it was in the summer, and like we were just playing around. Oh, let me just tell you, these are randoms. About what's it called? But let's go. It's like in the summer, and I got this. Ooh, good, that's still, but it was in the summer, right? And we go into this pool party. Of course, there has to be a pool or something for me to drown, right? But we're going to this pool party, and like it was my cousin's. All right, let me just say this. Let me stop stuttering. But it was at my cousin's party, and it was just not good looking girl. At this time, I think I was 8 or 9, right? I was into girls, and it was just fine. Well, I thought it was fine. She was like a good 8. She was like an 8 to me. She was like an 8. But we were just talking and stuff, getting to know each other. And, then eventually, look, like, I don't know how to swim, so I'm not playing around in the water. I just have my bathing suit on. But she can swim. She's all in the water playing around. She tells me to get in the water. But I really like this girl. I don't want to seem like a little, girl keeping it straight after for those little kids that watch my show, but be a little girl that that wouldn't get in the pool. So I don't know how to swim, so I'm hesitant. At first, I'm in my mind like, should I just tell her I don't know how to swim? But I'm like, my instinct, my gut's like telling me, nah, just do it. So I do it, right. So I get in the pool, but I didn't get in like the deep area. She's in the deep area. I'm in like the 3 or 4 feet. I'm like 4 something or 5. I think but I just know I was short back then, and like I get in this short section. I'm not really trying. I'm trying to avoid getting in the deep section. I'm not trying to talk myself out of it. I'm just trying to avoid it. I'm trying you know how you want to do something, but at the same time you don't. Like if that makes sense. But then eventually I just get in the pool. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, F it. In my mind, I'm like, screw it. What's gonna do? I'm just gonna do it. If I drown, I drown. So I get in the pool, right? I do not know. I'm kicking everywhere, bro. My head, it feels like I'm doing backflips, turns, bro. I just noticed one moment I was going down, but somehow I pushed myself up. I've made myself up to the surface, right? I don't know how. I just gained the strength to do that. God was on my side. God was on my side. But what's it called? I got her. Of course, it looks like I was drowning, but she asked me if I was really drowning. So again, I was doing something stupid. I lied. I said no. I was just playing around, right? So she said, oh, I can do that too. Cause we little kids. We don't really know what we're talking about. So she starts kicking and flipping all that stuff. Basically everything I was doing. Then I went over to my parent, not my parents. My parents weren't here. My auntie, whatever, grandma. I think of my auntie though. But I go to get a towel. And she asked me if I was really drowning because I guess she was watching, but she didn't. I don't know if she said anything because underwater you can barely hear anything. But he asked me if I was really drowning. I said nah. I'm just trying to play it off. I don't know. I was being stupid. But I said nah. So she thought. So she said okay. So it was all cool. It was all chill. And eventually, what I did? Oh yeah. Cause this is hard for me to remember, guys. This is hard for me to remember. This is old. This is like when I was 8 or 9. Fucking 14 now. But You know how, like, she asked me if it was okay. I said yeah. So I get back to the pool, right? But I'm not in the pool. I'm near the pool. And to be this one dude, we were chill. We were cool. Like we were cool, man. So yeah, so we were cool. We used to play around with each other. So I think it was like 20, 25, around that age, 20 or 20 around 25. But what's it called? You know, what's it called? We used to play around. Whenever I come to my house, I come to his house. I mean, me and him play around. So what's it called? So we were just in. So he just what's it called? I guess his little nephew. He was hoping in the pool. My dumb self is gonna push him in the pool. All right, he pushed in the pool. He gets out right. We just laughing about it, and I did it again. Then what's that? Eventually, he grabbed me by the foot. He wasn't mad. He was playing around. I was like, he grabbed my foot, dragged me in the pool. I'm scared too. I'm scared to death. I'm grabbing on everything. I'm grabbing on the floor. I'm grabbing on the grass because there was grass by the pool. It wasn't really near the pool, but it's like, man, it's like I don't know how to describe that stuff, but I'm grabbing on this little plant. But I just ripped it out. Didn't really do anything. The first time he didn't get me. But my dumb stuff is gonna keep going. What? I don't know what I was thinking. I just kept going. What's good? Cause I guess it was fun to me or something. But what's good? I kept going. So yeah, I pushed him in the pool again. This time he picked me up. He grabbed my arms and what's good? And my legs. Picked me up like you know how you carry a baby. That's how he had me. And he walking slowly to the pool, just laughing. He didn't really know. I didn't know how to swim. So what's good? Yeah. So I don't really blame him because I never told him that I didn't know how to swim. But what's it called? He didn't really know. And this nigga done, what's it called, threw me up in the air. I fell in the water. Like I heard this big clap before I fell in. That's all I heard. What's it called? Then what's it called? What's it called? My eyes were open, bro. I wasn't breathing. I wasn't doing nothing. I thought I was gonna die. Then I heard another splash. My cousin came in the water and got me. She knew I couldn't swim. She came, but she wasn't here in the beginning when I was pretending I couldn't swim because she knew I couldn't. Well, I just knew she didn't because I told her. And yeah, so she knew. So she came in the water. She came in the water, helped me out, picked me up. Then out of the water. That was gonna do. He didn't know. I didn't know how to swim. So my sister's cursed. My cousin, not my sister, cousin's cursing them out. But I told her that he didn't know. That he didn't know. She said sorry. Yeah, she said sorry. All that stuff. And then yeah, that's how I almost drowned. Well, wait, I ain't done. Then the girl, the girl, she figured out I couldn't swim either. So she asked me. She asked me why did I lie to her. I didn't really say anything. It was kind of weird, awkward. I didn't really know what to say. But she eventually just walked away. But after that, we were cool. We were friends and all. I never got to go out for this stuff. But we were cool and all. But yeah, that's how I almost drowned over a girl, my nigga. Like over a girl. But it's all good. I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace, my niggas. And stay cool. And I'll bring out some more videos.